Hello, my marvellous sausages. The front of my house looks like an explosion in a disco factory whilst I was taking psychedelic mushrooms. That's right, it's that time of year again. It's the dawning. And we've got loads more rewards this year. We've got interesting new cookie recipes made out of disgusting ingredients so we can shove them down our friends' throats. Welcome to the Dawning Reset Special. Okay, Bob, kill the bloody snow. It's like a storm of dandruff over here. And here we are in the dawning courtyard with a stunning tree. No goodies up this one, unfortunately, but there's plenty of goodies in Eva. I mean, from Eva, not in Eva. That's disgusting. The first thing Eva does is give you the basic mechanics of the dawning. So you'll go and bake a cookie, you'll take something to Zavala, you'll receive one of the gifts, a gift in return, and generally then you'll get 2 quest lines to complete. Now these 2 quest lines, we've got the first one called The Pigeon Provides. This is quest line for Saint 14, and the reward we've got for this baby is the Zephyr Sword, which is a stasis sword, which is very nice, and we've got a shader called Polycarbon Powder as well. Now there's 10 steps to doing this one. I'm already on step 6. Seems to be pretty much go here, do this, do that. So that's not too bad. And then the second one we've got is the Rite of Dawning, which is a Zavala questline. And you start off with finding intel like we did with the Saint 14s. And there's 10 steps in this one as well. And the rewards for this one are an emblem called From the Ashes. And then we've got a Malibu Bronze. Very nice, eh? We've got another shader. So that's pretty excellent. Those are the 2 things we're going to be working towards. So let's have a look at bounties first of all. Now the rewards for bounties, you get some Essence of Dawning and you get some Dawning Spirit. Now that's for the weekly bounties, and you get some Bright Dust as well for doing those. That's not bad. Let's take a minute to talk about these 2 really important things. Essence of Dawning is what you use to make the cookies. You can't make the cookies without it, and it kind of eats through it really quickly. So you get it from doing these bounties, but you also get it from doing playlist activities like strikes and things like that. Now, I did run a couple of activities before this just to kind of see what sort of rewards we were getting. So I ran the new 30th anniversary one, you know, the Dares of Eternity. I got 14 for completing that, 14 Essence of Dawn, and then I ran another strike, and I had 23 for that one, and then I ran another strike and I had 17. So it looks like the strikes are capping out around about 25 essence, and the dares maybe 14 to 17, and you're going to get them from public events and basically all sorts of activities. That's where you get the essence. It's incredibly important, right? Now the next one is Dawning Spirit. Now this is important because it allows you to buy the upgrades. You can see here, look, we've got different upgrades. We've got the Merrymaker, receive a boon of friendship each day from Eva Levante, and then we've got Bountiful Harvest, Dawning Bounties reward an additional random ingredient. So you can see you can purchase these babies with 40 Dawning Spirit. Now Dawning Spirit is earned in different ways. This is completed by delivering the gifts, completing Dawning Triumphs. So if you go to your Triumphs page here, look, you can see in Season of the Lost we've got an entire sheet now for the Dawning. So you can deliver cookies or competitive playlists. What we got? You deliver cookies in the reef, all that kind of thing. And look, you get 15 Dawning Spirit, or 5 for that one there. 5 for doing the various bits and bobs. Now there are a couple of extra ways to earn Dawning Spirit as well. Now the first one is the Boon of Friendship. That's something you take when you're in a fire team before you do a playlist activity, and at the end you will give prezzies and stuff to each other when you complete it, Dawning prezzies, but you do also have a chance of getting Dawning Spirit drop from that as well. Now another thing you should be aware of, and this is excellently handy, this baby here, the Starfarer 7M, we got this last year by completing the community event, which took bloody ages. Well anyway, look, this has got a perk on it called Spirit of the Season. This grants a chance to generate Dawning Spirit whenever you find a Dawning ingredient. So whenever you kill a git, they'll drop some ingredients, but then also they got a chance of dropping Dawning Spirit as well. Now this only works if you've got the ship equipped. Very important point. Let's take a quick look at the dailies as well. So you've got ingredients here. You get some 2 Dawning Spirit per each one of them, and of course we get XP. And then we've got the additional bounties. These are 3,000 glimmer, so be careful how many of these you buy, but you get a random ingredient, Bright Dust, and 1 Dawning Spirit as well. Now an integral part of completing any of these things is baking cookies, and we do this here in the quests tab. And here's Eva's Holiday Oven 2.1. So it shows you how much dawning spirit you've got, and basically we can use this to make the cookies. Now we've got all the recipes logged in here at the top, you see, so the ones that are darkened out you haven't got enough stuff to make, but you can see I've got a few lightened ones here and I can actually make them. Now it costs 15 essence of dawning per cookie, and then it's just one piece of ingredient for the different ones. Aren't they really cool? I do love them. Now there are 2 new ones here as well. We've got the Starwort Thins, that's for the Exo Stranger on Europa, and then we've also got Ascendant Apple Tart for Queen Mara Sovereign, her chambers and the helm. So that's quite nice there. But one important thing to remember is once you discover all the recipes, I've only got 2 left to discover here. This might be your first year and you've got all of these to discover. But anyway, once you discover all of them, you can see this here, you can masterwork the oven. And what that does is reduce the cost for all recipes. So it's pretty cool to get this done as quick as possible. No temperature gag intended. I know it's an oven. I said cool, not hot. Now let's have a quick look at the upgrades. Now we've already had this one given to us, the Merrymaker, because we had to buy this from the off from Eva. But the others, let's have a look here. We've got this one, Bountiful Harvest. That's extra ingredients when you cash in Dawning Bounties, so that's nice. Good thing to remember that. Essential Harvest, Dawning Bounties reward a small amount of Dawning Essence as well. Very, very handy, because you're going to be going through a Dawning Essence like Rudolph eats holly. I don't know, perhaps that's why his nose is red. And then you got perky presents. During the dawning, weapons have a chance. Right, so whenever you get a weapon dropping, you'll be able to have an additional perk in the left column there, and then during dawning weapons have a chance to drop with an additional perk in the right column. So left or right. There we go. Now then, you may have noticed that we've got snowballs around the place. Now I don't know, there should be some in the tower here, but I'm having hard trouble finding them. They're usually here, but there aren't any snowballs anywhere. Where the hell are they? Well, anyway, they are around the place in strikes and in free roam areas on Europa. I found them in lost sectors as well, which is completely brilliant fun. They aren't in the Days of Eternity activity, but anyway, now this time, snowballs have a use in-game, which is brilliant. You can smash people in the face with them, and they get stasis effects. So we've got this one, first of all, Long Winter. This increases the duration of the slow effects. That's quite cool. Now, in order to buy the next one, you have to unlock that one first. You just can't pick any one willy-nilly. So you have to buy this one first, Long Winter, and then that'll allow you to buy the Longer Winter. Increases the amount of slow effects, which is quite nice. And then this one, you Longest Winter, so we need Longer Winter for that one. Snowballs instantly freeze combatants. That sounds like fun. Stay Frosty. Snowball leave a stasis mine on impact. Ooh, this looks like fun. I can't wait. And then finally, at the top end, Shattering frozen combatants causes them to drop snowballs. Oh my god, you can turn them into snowball generating areas. That is amazing fun. I'd recommend you upgrade these as quickly as possible. And then finally we've got these gifts. So what have you got here? Unity Gift Exchange. We can either have the Glacioclasm Fusion Rifle, nice, or the Avalanche Machine Gun. They are both excellent. And then we've got the Edgy Gift Exchange. That's the Zephyr Sword, you know, the new Stasis Sword, or the Cold Front Submachine Gun. And then look, if we complete the Pigeon Provides quest, so that's the one for Saint, that's the one I was talking about earlier, we're going to get a Masterworked Zephyr Sword, which is excellent. Now this has got a unique perk called Cold Steel. Powered sword hits slow targets, so that's excellent there. And then we've also got to complete the Rite of Dawning and the Pigeon Provides, we get our sexy ship. Yes, isn't that lovely? Right then, let's have a look at the goodies we've got for the Dawning. Let's go to equipment and let's check a look at our ghosts first. We've got the Muffled Shell. Now this one is for sale this week for Bright Dust in the Eververse. That's quite cute, isn't it? Yes, I quite like that one. Yes, that's lovely, although I don't think I'm going to bother. And then we've got the Gift Wrapped Shell as well. That's okay. It's quite nice. Bit of a messy bow there, Ghostly. Yeah, it's not too bad. And then we've got the Ugg Sponge Shell, which is basically a big hairy Christmas jumper. It's making me itch just looking at it, but it's actually pretty cool. I like that one too. Yeah, so that's Eververse bound too. Let's have a look next at the, not the Sparrows, the ships. That's what we want. The ships. We've got the Silk Ivory Vanish. Let's have a look at this. Oh my god, that's stunning. That is really, really pleasant to look at, isn't it? That's really nice, lovely silver. I wouldn't even put a shader on that. Mind you, it'd be nice to have a fiddle, wouldn't it? Let's have a look. What can you do with shaders? Ooh, it totally changes it. Oh, that's, hey. Oh my god, look at the way they go on that. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. It looks totally different, doesn't it? Anyway, there we are. That's excellent for that one. That could well be worth a purchase. And then we've got the Vapor Will Spin. Let's have a look. This is, you can actually earn this in the Dawning. That one, look, is just Eververse. So we can earn this as we do stuff in the Dawning. Let's have a look. Yes, that's quite nice too, isn't it? Yes. Very pleasant looking ship, yeah. I prefer the other one though, but that is very nice as well. Okay, let's look at the Sparrows. What have we got? And the first one is the Lost Engine. Oh, it's a choo-choo train. Covered in snow. That is super Christmassy, holiday, dawning-y, isn't it? Yes, that's brilliant. Let's see what happens when we just change the... Ah, that's amazing. I love that. Oh no, I may have to buy that one. Oh no. Okay, Icicle Rush. Let's have a look at that. Oh, it's a frozen Sparrow. Very nice indeed. Yes, kind of like the broom from the Festival of the Lost. Festival of the Lost. And the Cross EDZ Symphony. Bit more of a... That's amazing. Look, it's wooden and got a neon penguin on the front. That is excellent. It actually looks like my house. So, I love that. That's perfect. And while we're looking at goodies, let's go and have a look at the Shimmer set. This is the new set. Look, that's... Oh my god. That's for the Warlock. That is gorgeous. 1,500 silver, I believe. But I tell you what. That is something special, isn't it? We may as well have a look at the Titan one while we're here as well. Oh look, it's got fringes on it. It's got light fringes on it. I don't know if I like those fringes, but I do like the... I say it's really nice, but I think I prefer the Warlock one. Let's take a look at the Hunter one as well. That's nice too. I think the Warlocks won it for me this year. Oh, I love the shimmery, shiny stuff. Marvellous. This week, we've got a few things for sale. Oh no, it's that one. I'm going to have to get some Bright Dust from somewhere, because look, you can buy that. It's 2,500 Bright Dust. That's the Cross EDZ Symphony. That's brilliant. What do you got? You're a ski walk. That's rather entertaining as well. Do you like me in my dawning festivity doodads? Yes, sexy. What have we got here? Pile Tie. It's Ghostbusters Present Time. It's a transmat effect we've got there. And then we've got Justified Cobalt, which is a new shader. And it's a new shader, and my head looks like an alien. I gotta buy it. I just have to. It's just one of those things. Right, let's go down to the other Bright Dust stuff. What have we got here? Snowball fight? Yes, come on. Does he throw it? He just taps it and tamps it, and oh, he bangs it. Oh, excellent. There you are. That's good. We've got the graceful spin. I've already got that one, I believe. Oh, there's that muffled shell I was telling you about. Look, that one there. So that's for 1,008. Sorry, that's 2,850. I'm a bit short in real life as well. Chill of Winter. That's a rather bland, exotic Sparrow there. Although it does have nice effects, look, when you actually activate your boosters. Oh, so that's quite cool. That's quite nice. That's not too bad. What's that? 2,500. There's a Silverwing Kestrel. Now, this is from last year. Yes, that's a very pretty ship. Well worth picking up if you haven't got it. This is the Frostborn for the Black Talon weapon ornament. Very dawning-y. Nice. Yes. Oh, that's quite nice. Never used Black Talon, unfortunately. Tangled Projection. Okay, there we are. It's a Tangled Fairy, like... That's great. I like that. That's cool. Okay, we've got a transmat effect entrance. It's a gingerbread slice house thing. Yes, that's quite sweet. Howling Blizzard. Nice for you, Roper. What do we got here? Ice Ball effects. Already got that one. Lovely. And okay, we've got some shaders here. So we've got the Dawning Celebration. A nice sort of purpley affair there. Yes, that's very nice. And then we've got Dawning Tranquility. Oh, I've got that one. I don't know. Have I got that one? No, I haven't. Let's buy it. Have to have shaders, don't we, governors? Resilient Laurel already got this one. Yes. Look, it's making my bald patch look even bigger. And we've got here Dawning Festiveness. Ah, yes. Not bad, too. So there's a nice array of shaders there this week. So it looks like the Dawning's going to be a lovely farm this year round with lots of exciting stuff as well. I'm rather looking forward to getting my teeth stuck into it. Mixing that as well with the 30th anniversary is pretty bloody good. Let me see if you can find this hidden room, what I'm in. Let me know in the comments if you can find it and where it is. And if you're feeling particularly generous this Yuletide season, I've actually got a new coffee page. It's not Buy Me a Coffee, it's called Coffee now because things changed and I couldn't really stay there anymore because because they couldn't accept PayPal, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, quite frankly. But never mind. So I got a new coffee page. If you feel like being generous, the link is in the description below. And don't forget, leave me a comment as well to tell me exactly what interesting things you're going to be farming for and what juicy bits and bobs you've got your eyes on. It's that choo-choo train for me. I know I'm like a bloody child. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage, crimble, oot.